Hi, my name's Wanda. I'm going to channel the energy of Aaron. So if you like the videos or if they touch you in some way, press subscribe on YouTube and you'll know when I put them up. So I just like to say hi at the beginning. This has become sort of a love offering for me. I bet it kind of happened a couple of years ago, this weird thing. So now I'm putting it on the YouTube videos for you. So hopefully it touches you in some way. Okay. Let us get down to the bottom. It is further than the bottom. It is underneath the bottom. Let us get way, way down beneath what is obvious. It is like your icebergs. Sometimes you can see as much above as what is hidden below. We wish to speak of this because often from human to human, you are looking what is obvious, what can be seen with the human eye. That is how you have to live there, you see. You can't go digging underneath for everyone. So you look at one another and you say, you look all right, I look all right, let us carry on. But you see, if you can believe for a moment that there is as much going on underneath humans as there is above, we will continue. Just hold this for a moment. You understand that you yourself are quite complex. What you present is really not your true self. It's impossible for most of you at most times to present your true self. So as you come to understand that you are doing it, you will then naturally come to understand that everyone must be, because they are like you as well. So you are all walking around half obvious, half hidden. Now, since you've all agreed to this, it's absolutely fine. But since you are listening to this vibration, we have some more information for you. Unlike an iceberg, which must stay the way it is because it's underneath the water, that is why that is under there, because it is in a certain container that holds it. What sort of container is holding your secrets? Your most honest self, your most vulnerable self. What kind of container is that in? Something frozen? Something that will not melt? Something that stays exactly that way until the sun comes out. When the sun comes out, of course, the icebergs melt at the top and the bottom. They surrender, you see, to the sun. Is it painful for them? It is a letting go. It is a becoming one, you see, with the ocean. It's going back home to itself, where it is safe and comfortable and easy. Do you like the sound of this? Do you like the idea of your iceberg melting in with the others? And now you see, when you stand on the shore and look out at the ocean, you don't know if there's any icebergs there. All you know is that the sun is shining on the water. and it looks beautiful, peaceful, raging at sometimes, but it all works together. Did you notice? It's all waves or it's all calm. We use these stories, these visions, to touch you energetically. For this is an energetic exchange. Then we will move into your iceberg. Just for a moment. We won't linger there because it is a painful place for you to go. You don't like to admit that one exists, but we have brought you this far, you see, and now you want to see how this story ends. Your iceberg underneath has been building up since the time you were a little one. It was built up from things that you have seen and witnessed and come to believe. They're not things you want others to see. That's why they are hidden there. Things you're ashamed of. Things you're bitter about. Things you just can't allow out, or you will explode, you see. You don't know what will happen. Surely I can't let all of this iceberg of hidden emotions and traumas and stories come up to the surface. I can't withstand this thing. You are absolutely true. It is absolutely true. But we've got an idea for you. Just listen for a moment. When the sun comes out to these icebergs, they melt only a few drops at a time. It takes a long time for them to melt. Just a few drops, just a few drops, just a few drops at a time. And for you, it is telling one little piece of a story at a time. There's this thing I've never told anyone. May I tell you? It begins to melt, you see. Just one drop at a time like this. Not the entire thing at once. Just one drop at a time. The sun will heal you, and the water will absorb you, and you will become one, you see. And this is energy that we are speaking of. As you allow yourself to come forth, you are absorbed by the energy of the others and the love atmosphere that is around you at all times. You'll be amazed. You will be healed. You will become a new human. Not new, you're already a human. You will become less hidden. You'll be more open, more available, more at ease. You'll smile a little more. Things won't be so tough. It'll be easier for you. Just one drop at a time, one story at a time. You'll see your fearful energy will be absorbed into all of the others, and it will disappear just as the sun melts the icebergs, one drop at a time. And they become one with the ocean of love. You are the ocean of love, before, after, and right now in the beginning, in the middle. It won't hurt a bit. There is much love here for you. Namaste. Wow, they've never talked about icebergs before. That's kind of funny. And the ocean, I can understand the ocean part because I'm in the Maritimes right now, so it's sort of funny for them to talk about the ocean. It's beautiful, really, and coming out one drop at a time. That's how I have healed, one little story at a time. So I hope you do too. Blessings.